All right. You nervous, ma?
No.
Nah. You ready?
Yeah, I feel funny.
Why do you feel funny?
Nothing. I mean, I don't know what's gonna be question.
Yeah. I'll try not to make you cry. Yeah. But you let me know if you do and you want me to like to turn it off. I
Okay.
can do that. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to the camera real quick and then I'll start with you. All right.
Okay.
What's going on, folks? Welcome to 34 Questions. I'm your host, 34. Today's guest, I have my mom on. Say hi, mom.
Hi. Hi everyone.
Yeah, so, yesterday I did my dad, and it's only right I do my mom today. So, let's jump into it. Uh, Ma,
Hmm.
pick a number between 1 and 34.
Mm, 34.
Oh, okay. 34. All right. Okay. What was your first job?
My first job is here in America, Mrs. Field.
That was your first job. You didn't work in the Philippines?
No.
No? I thought you guys had a barbecue thing. Or no?
Oh, yeah, but I don't consider really a job. It's just like, a little business, just to earn uh, a little money.
So, you worked
I
at,
mean,
yeah. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I not, yeah. I don't consider it a job. I just take the Mrs. Field because that's the one that for me it's a real job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, so what was that experience like? How did you apply for that job?
Oh, with Mama Nenet. Yeah,
That's
Mama
funny.
Nenet introduced me to manager. I
Uh,
think that's her friend.
they were Filipino too?
Yes.
For sure. Um, what what year was that when you came to America?
1994.
1994.
Yes, and I think like about three no 1994 1995. That's my first job.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
How long were you there for? It wasn't that long, right?
No, like 2 months.
Okay. How was what was the next one after that?
The next one is a caregiver.
Oh, for who?
Um, Grandma Elsie.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
What was like your first interaction with her? Like, when you first met her, first impression.
Oh, Grandma Elsie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Were you nervous coming into it? Like, and everything. Did she have to interview you before you you talked to
yes. She doesn't like me. She said
her?
I'm. She said I'm too young for the job because
uh,
she thinks that I'm very very young. And Mama Jojo said no. She's old. She's my sister-in-law, and she has family, and she can do the job.
mm-hmm,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I'm nervous because I'm not trusting my English, so I think about that. Oh, she might not understand me, and I feel insecure
Yeah.
for that job that taking care, but then later on, like it's not really long that sh we really interact, and she liked me, and I love the job, and I stay for six 13 years for
Thir-
that job. Yeah.
How I was gonna ask you, what was that moment where you felt like comfortable with her, or like she felt comfortable with you? Was there any kind of event? Was it like a holiday? Was there, when did your friendship with her, become starting?
When she start talking to me about about her son and about life. She
About
started
life.
talking to me about life, and I just surprised too because we are I told myself, oh, that now she understand, she understand me because I didn't know if she understand me because and that is the first like that I really have a job that I stay for. Well, I stay for 4 to 6 hours every day, and
Mhm.
Monday to Friday, and Monday to Sunday.
All 7 days of the week.
Yes, yes, 7 days in a week.
I remember we would go on Saturdays. I would be with you on Saturdays.
Saturday, yes.
Yeah, I can't remember going on Sundays that often. Uh, but yeah,
Yeah. You stay with your cousin. If I
uh,
go to Sunday, but Saturday you stay with me, and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It's funny because my memory of her apartment was pretty scary. She,
it's scary.
she had a dark hallway with a bunch of the dolls.
Dolls, yeah,
She had so many. But
yeah,
yeah, I remember she was always nice, and
yeah,
I guess she liked kids. Um,
yeah,
and I was always afraid of her. I was always nervous to ask her if I could
yeah.
watch
But,
cartoons in the
but
morning.
she loves you. She
Yeah,
just really treats you like a grandson. She
I,
spoil you anyway. Every time we go to Costco, Walgreens, and everything, oh, just buy something for Joma.
yeah. Even
Yeah,
the little things, the
yeah,
magazines and the
uh-huh.
chocolates, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always scared. I didn't feel comfortable to ask her. Um, you know, uh, what was one of the like I guess best lessons or like something that advice she tried to give to you, if any?
Oh, well, actually, advice. Mm, I don't really, because we're just like, we're talking about her past, something like that, and how she, uh, how she has had a work and son. Not the advice. I cannot really
Remember, that's fine. That's fine.
remember.
No, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do you have like a best memory with her?
Oh, a lot,
Yeah.
a lot because the only thing that is really I really felt like she's really a family for me, and she really care for us, for you, Papa, and me. Is like one time that we have we I we have what you call that um incident in our life that Papa went, in a jail or something,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she is the one helped me to what you call that to
Uh.
bail.
For bail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She told me like, don't worry, how much you need, just like that. She doesn't ask me why Papa is there and
Yeah.
everything. She just like when I call her because I need money, and I said I'm going to advance my salary
Yeah.
if I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
And she said like, no, just come over and let's talk about it and don't worry about the payment,
Yeah.
just like that. And I said, yeah, I need this kind of money, just like easy, she gave it to me right away, and then she told me that don't worry about the payment,
Yeah.
just like that. So I feel like I have really a grandma. I just feel like I really have somebody to really look for me for anything that emergency or happening, that kind of situation.
Yeah.
And she always told me like, don't worry, as long I'm here, you know um I be with you whenever.
For sure.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, right?
Yes,
MS.
and yeah, well, just to add to that, when she passed away,
Yeah.
and she put in the bag, in the body bag, her hands is just keep dropping out,
Uh huh.
and even the man that she put on the somebody put in grandma in the bag was like we just surprised and said, oh, just hold the hands. That's the man told me. I have to hold the hands, grandma.
Yeah.
And then I hold the hands, and then trying to put the bag, and then drop again.
Yeah.
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 And then when I told grandma, I said, they said you have to talk to the dead people, and then they hear us. I said, grandma, it's fine, I'm okay, don't worry about me. And then that stopped dropping it.
Wow.
So that's what because before that she always told me, like, you need to find a job because I'm not gonna be here forever.
She told
And
you that. Oof.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I said, oh no, grandma, but it's so really, because I think we really uh feel like that we are family, because we have a little things too, that family is like, a lot of things that sometimes that make us mad to each other.
Yeah. You get.
Yeah, yeah, we,
Yeah.
we we went there, we went that kind of
Situation too.
situation, yeah, because 13 years is not, you know
That's not
I,
easy.
I
That's not easy.
yeah, it's not easy. I just, you know when the first time that I bring you there, you're only 6 years old, something like that.
Yeah, and
And
then
then
I stopped
yeah,
going when
yeah,
I got certain
yeah,
age.
and then when she passed away, you're in the high school,
Yeah.
remember? Yeah,
Yeah.
so it just been really a family for me. Grandma Elsie is really a family. It's really
Gotcha.
a grandma. It's a part of my, it's really a part of my life.
For sure. For sure. You were working another job, right? While you were working there too. No?
Yeah, I'm working in daycare.
The daycare. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, how did that come about? Like you were working grandma first before the daycare? Or the daycare
No,
first?
it's both the same time,
The same
November
time.
13. Yeah, November 13.
You
I
interviewed
I
for
I
both at the same
yeah.
time? Oh,
Because
okay.
yeah, Mama Jojo bring me there, and November 13, and then the daycare. I don't know what I Oh, because you're in the daycare.
Oh, so you worked there because I
Yeah,
was go there.
no, you in the daycare. That's why I met the Ma'am Imelda.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
But yeah, they want me to work part time,
So
because
how many hours did you work for mommy mother?
for grandma is 4 hours in the morning.
Uh huh.
It's break, and then how's it? Oh no, okay. Grandma is in the morning. After 2 o'clock, I went to the daycare for closing. So 4 hours, 4 hours, and then later on, um, I work for uh, grandma, like 4 hours, and then go back after 6 hours. So I just, yeah. So I really work like double, double job, because after daycare, then I going back to grandma for the dinner.
Oh, so you go grandma in the morning and then daycare for
And
6 and then
yeah,
grandma again.
then and grandma again
Man.
for until 8 o'clock. Yeah,
So
two
so
hours
how many hours were you working a day?
with
For
for both
for
for,
both, yeah.
for both like 10, 12 hours.
12 hours a day, 10, 12
Yeah,
depending.
yeah, 10, 12 hours. Yeah.
And that doesn't include like commuting, right? Like taking Bart
Nice,
home. Yeah.
yeah,
So how much did you sleep?
4 hours.
Really?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
6 hours, because we went home like about 9, 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
and then I still have to do something, household chores, and I sleep about 12, 1 hour, 12 or 1, and then I have to get up at 4 o'clock
Yeah.
to fix the breakfast and the things that we're going to bring in San Francisco.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. And you know, for me, I guess I was just a kid, and I never really realized, you know, how hard you worked, as far as, you know, only getting 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
You know, that's really hard, and you work 7 days a week. You know,
yeah.
that's a
Well, at Saturday and Sunday, it's only grandma.
I know, but you know, even today, ma, like
Yeah.
people these days, they they get really mad if they can't get 2 days off. You know,
Uh,
they, I,
yeah,
I I mean, you know, it has to be really um, it was a really tough for you to do, and I appreciate it. You know, because you never really showed me how tired you were. You know, like I don't remember those things. You know, I just
yeah.
I
You're,
remember
yeah.
things being normal. You know,
Yeah.
like everything was
And you
fine.
think that is normal, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I thought everybody was commuting to San Francisco over the bridge every day.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Um, well, I want to ask you another quote for another number, but before I do
Hmm.
that, I also want to ask you. So what was it like working with kids too? Because it seemed like you were working with old people and
Yes.
working with kids, like
Yeah.
the two extremes. You know?
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. That's what everybody told me. Like, how you do that? It's just like the other one is kids, and then the Colette, or the tantrums of the kids, and then you have the old woman, and then of course she has tantrums too and attitude. I said, I don't know really. I cannot explain, but I'm so happy. I'm happy doing that because I'm happy with the people. I'm happy with what you call it, taking care of the people.
Like taking
Maybe it's
care.
my nature,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
Like take you like taking care of the old and the
Yes,
young.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and the kids, and I love kids. I'm because kids for me is just like an angels.
yeah,
That like when
yeah.
you hear talking, when you hear talking them like old old people,
Yeah, yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
really something. But I learn from there for the
yeah,
kids,
yeah.
and I learn from grandma too for old people.
Well, what's
It's
something?
it's old things.
It's both things, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, what was something you learned from the kids?
Oh, kids, don't lie to them.
Well, what's an example? Like, what you have a story? Or
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't lie to them because they are first. I don't know. Maybe it's me only. Like when I look at their eyes, it seems like I have to talk to them honestly, because something like I feel so guilty if I lie to them because they're so honest to you.
yeah,
They even they mad at you. They gonna really say to you that I hate you, teacher.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why when I talk to them, like I'm gonna lie, or I'm gonna say something that making them what you call that, making them feel good, or
yeah.
sometimes because especially when they're looking for their mom.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, Lord, when they're looking for their, because early in the morning, because I have something shift, like I have to open the daycare. So early in the morning at 6 o'clock, I'm there, and then I'm going to grandma at 10. Something,
yeah,
my job is like it's no time. It's just like when they need me in this time, then I have to switch the times.
yeah,
So yeah, that's what it works really for me. When sometimes it happens one time, the mom was giving me the kid, and I still sleeping,
yeah, yeah,
and then I have to, so I have to carry the kids and put in the couch,
yeah,
and then later when the kids wake up, I said, "Mommy, mommy," and my heart is like, feeling like, you know, I s- and I said, "Oh, this is Teacher Mary, and your mom is at work," and the kid said, she always do that to me. She's giving me to other people, and I don't see her until night.
That's
Something,
what the kid said.
yes,
Oh
until
man.
night. Yeah, she always do that to me. Sabi niya, as she give me to other people, and then when I woke up, I don't see her, and then when she come at night, I'm going to sleep.
Wow.
you know.
How
So,
old was that kid?
oh, that kid is only 4 years old.
And that's crazy how much
That's what I told you.
awareness
Yeah.
they have. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's
So
sad.
I said, wow, sabi ko, you know, then that was, it's my first months in in the daycare. Then later on, I learned how to, how to talk to her that they don't feel like they are left. I have to try to, your mom is in the office because she's going to buy you anything you want,
You
you
got it.
know.
You're helping them understand like why
Yes,
they're not
something
around.
like that,
Yeah.
because but that's what I'm saying. You cannot lie to them because they know you. Sometimes when what you call that, we in the park, and somebody running and have scratch, just fell,
Yeah.
and I said, no, oh, it's okay, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. And the other kid was telling me, no, teacher, she's not gonna be fine, she's gonna cry the whole day. I said, oh, oh yeah. I said, oh, sabi, I said, uh, she's gonna be fine later because I'm going to fix her, something like that. And then she said, oh, you're a doctor? You're not a teacher? That's the kids is. They are very smart and they know what's really going on, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned to them, And
It's funny, man, because like in my head, I don't think I was, I wasn't like one of those kids, you know. I didn't
oh
think,
no,
I
you
don't, you know,
you
I don't. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, okay. It's not because you are my son,
Yeah.
but you are really, really good kid.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Don't. Yeah, don't. You don't need to talk about me, man. This isn't about me. It's about you.
yeah,
So
yeah. And
yeah, I appreciate it, but
that's
yeah,
yeah. Just compare with that because really, it's just like that.
yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. The kid is very vocal
yeah,
and very honest,
yeah,
and yeah. Well, they have kids too that just what you call that, stay in one corner. But for me, I always want the kids talk to them because I don't know what they are thinking when they are by themselves.
yeah,
And I feel
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, and I don't want to feel somebody, left, something like that,
They don't. You don't.
even,
Yeah,
yeah, even I want them, to sometimes, um what you call that, I play with them, that's
yeah,
crazy play, like,
yeah.
um I want them to be, like mad,
Yeah.
just like that,
Oh. Oh, like
that's the, yeah,
act
act, yeah,
mad. Act. You
yeah,
know. Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then
Imagination.
yeah, yeah, and then they're really mad at me, and then said, like, yeah, they said, I hate you, teacher, something like that. And when I hear that, then I stop.
Yeah. I
But
got you.
it's funny, it's really funny, the kids, yeah.
No, for sure. Um, I want to ask you, and I don't know if you remember, but did you ever like tell me a white lie when I
Oh,
was a
for
kid?
you?
Yeah, it was like some white lies,
Well, actually,
or just one.
yes. Yes. No, actually, okay. The lie maybe I tell you is about what's going on,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
especially with your papa,
yeah,
because I don't want you to lose your trust and faith and love. I
yeah,
think I think that's me, even even it's not, I don't want people like, feeling like, um what you call that, feeling um mad to each other.
yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
you were kind of protecting, my perception, my relationship with Papa
Yes.
too, because
Mm.
yeah, um, like when you say I was good, I think a part of it was because I was quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really like, cause a lot of ruckus or be too loud. And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't. It's weird, man. Like I don't know. I mean, for me, I think I was just I mean, I still am, but I'm always in my head. You know, I'm always thinking, and I'm always like, you know, I'm not saying it's thinking in a good way. Sometimes it's thinking in a bad way. But especially as
Mm,
a kid, um, until I was 12 years old or 11 years old, I really wasn't like, I didn't feel like I was worried about anything, and I think
mm,
that's super, like that's a testament to what you and Papa were doing. You know, you
mm,
guys really like made me feel so comfortable and made me feel so loved and cared for that as a kid I didn't really have any worries until a certain age. You know, so
mm.
yeah, thank you for that. Um, yeah, so pick another pick another number.
19.
Okay. Um, okay, so what how did you feel when Papa was like, "Oh, we're moving to America"? Were you excited? Were you like, oh, "Okay," or were you like, "Oh man, I can't believe we're going to America"? You know?
Oh, Ipapa, yeah. Well, we're excited,
Yeah.
and your
How's that decision made? You know, like how?
oh no, that going to America is really on the plan.
Oh, that was
You
the
know,
plan. Okay.
yeah, it's in the plan really. Because yeah, Nana is here and Koyang, so it's really a plan. So it's not really we have to make a decision for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, how did you hear the news, or like when did you know it was official? You know, because I think, oh yeah, yeah. When did you know it was official?
Oh, Vision, that 1986.
That's when you knew, like,
Yeah, oh yeah, okay, the petition is
yeah, going through.
coming, and yeah, going through, and we just wait for the interview and the money, of course, because it's a big, especially in the Philippines, big money that the plane ticket and everything. So
Yeah,
yeah, so
yeah.
we just prepare for the interview, and then when we got it, so yeah, we're happy and we're excited, and your ate is so excited because she really wants to go to the America, and she said that she's going to bring the Jollibee in America. Yes, that's
I
what she
mean,
said. That's what, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
She would be
she might,
excited now. Yeah,
yeah.
Jollibee's all over here.
And I was thinking, yeah, sometimes, I just play in my mind, like if Ate is here, maybe she's the one of the,
Owners.
franchise, or
Yeah.
yeah, or working,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
in the
she probably
Jollibee.
start. Yeah, she start there
Mm.
and then move her
Mm-hmm.
way up.
Yeah,
That's funny. That's
yeah.
funny.
She
Um,
loves Jollibee.
I seen the pictures. I remember the pictures.
Yeah,
Uh,
and yeah, I think
birthdays.
seventh birthday, then we celebrate the in Jollibee.
Yeah. How about okay, so America was planned.
Yeah.
Was Saudi Arabia planned, or was that like came out of nowhere? Like Papa came to you and was like, "Oh, there's an opportunity." Yeah, tell me about that.
No, Saudi is okay, because we got married too early. We
Yeah,
don't have any. We don't finish our school. We don't have a job, and then we have, yeah. At first, we have you have another sister before Ate JM, but she just until like 6 months
yeah,
and miscarried, and but she's she's attitude,
yeah,
she's
yeah,
she's full blast, but yeah, then after that we have Ate JM, and then it's hard, that time Papa job is in Magnolia, and I'm stay with Ate,
yeah,
and we start like dreaming that okay, uh, that time is the Saudi is very popular. You
everybody
know,
was
it,
going. Yeah,
yeah, everybody wants to go there.
yeah,
And yeah, we just planned that. And Tita Oyi is the one that helping us.
uh,
Like she has a niece. Oh, she has a nephew that like what you call that, uh not a manager, that one that have connection
Mm.
to the Saudi,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, the company in the Saudi.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, and then that's what Tita Oy, because your papa said, yeah, we I want to go to abroad, and then Tita Oy said, okay, I have my nephew that Ike, the name, and yeah, he has the connection. So that's what it start.
So she hooked it up for
Yeah,
Papa.
it start from that. We get the passport, everything,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, the agency of Ike is anong patawag doon? But what you call this? Bankrupt.
Oh, the agency got bankrupt.
Yeah, the agency got bankrupt,
Uh-huh.
and they said, the connection in Saudi Arabia is, they don't want to put money now.
Oh wow.
The
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because when they hire people, they're the one giving money, plane ticket, everything, But that's what they said. Okay, it will the the Arab company, they
Yeah.
don't want to give money, something like that.
They
They
don't want to
stop.
invest. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's bankrupt. So at that time, of course, okay, Papa cannot go to Saudi. Then we stay still working. Then we have a barbecue thing, you know,
Yeah.
to help us. And Papa buy the pork in the morning, and I marinated, and then at night, Papa um,
Dinda.
doing,
Yeah.
yeah, cooking done.
He sells it.
Yeah, sell it. So
How long
that's
were
what.
you? Oh, that was what?
Okay.
Go finish.
Oh, how long
Oh,
we have? How
how?
long we have that?
Yeah. How long were you guys doing the barbecue for? That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh, it's I think it's a year too.
Wow, you guys did it for a whole year. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because yeah, as long it helped us, so we just yeah, as long, yeah, and yeah, it's a year too, and that time is Ate is really really a baby, but after a year, yeah, that's get a 1 year old, then Papa had a friend, just on the Casanyas, all the friends are, oh, come on, let's go there, the agency, and they, they hire people. So that's Papa go there with the friends, with the barkada, but Papa has the only have the passport. So
He's the only one.
they, yeah, he is the only who have the passport because of the other agency, right?
Yeah.
So that time they really need the people. So
Yeah.
Papa left them, So the barkada, stay in the Casanyas because they have to produce
Papers. Yeah.
passport, yeah, everything. So Papa then, yeah, he went to Saudi for that agency.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So that year is 1982, and Ate is gonna like 1.5 year.
One and a
So
half
when
year.
Ate, yeah, 1.5 years. So Ate got 2 years old. Papa is not there. He's in Saudi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's got happened. Every year Papa get had chance to visit us with free vacation, free tickets, everything.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
long did he come for? You know.
6 years?
Oh, he was there for 6 years. But how long would
No,
it
no,
be?
no.
Or
5 years. 5 years.
5 years. How long did was he able to visit you or
Oh,
visit?
every year.
Like, for how long? A month or
How long? Yeah. 3 weeks.
3 weeks out of the
Yeah.
year?
Every
That's
year, 3 weeks.
that I'll tell you now that that's pretty tough for a lot of people, these days. Like, I don't know how common it is for people these days to have a spouse in another country and only get to see them, 3 weeks out of the year. I just don't think a lot of people would handle that well these days.
Yes.
That was a difficult thing, and you guys really pushed through it. Um,
Well, actually, it's really hard.
yeah, yeah,
Very hard. And for me, if you ask me if I could advise that kind of
Relationship.
relationship,
Yeah, yeah.
no,
Don't do it. Yeah,
no, no.
yeah,
One time, Tita Gigi was telling me about that. Oh, I want all my, oh, we planning to, oh my, go to Dubai or something.
yeah,
And I said, it's only oh my. I said, yeah, just for the kids, blah blah blah. No,
yeah,
I said no. Um, because I think when you got married and you raise a family, you should be two,
be together. Yeah,
together.
yeah,
You should be because yeah, it's because everybody is just as our reason to, oh, just to have to get money
yeah,
and to raise a kids, a good school and everything.
yeah,
Yes, you can do that. Actually, your ate is go to school is Montessori,
yeah,
Assumption,
yeah,
all
nice.
the expensive school.
Yeah,
Yeah, but and all the all material things, toys and everything, she got everything.
yeah,
But it's not good because you are
you're,
something like you grow
yeah.
in a different
You grew,
in the different
you kind of grow apart a little bit.
yeah, grow
Yeah,
apart, because especially we are young, so he
yeah.
grow on that side and I grow with this side, and then and
Wow.
it's hard for ate too because
Yeah,
she always think about oh how long I could see papa again, and that's
yeah,
only, and then when when he in vacation, he's not he is everywhere too, I mean friends, so it's not really like, okay, I'm going to vacation, I stay with my family, I stay with my daughter, just together, but
yeah,
it's not work like that,
yeah. That's
especially that time, like
yeah,
when you're in abroad, and then people like, okay, of course they are happy to see you, and then the time is very short,
yeah.
something like that, you know
Oh yeah,
you not you not even talk about the future,
because
you
you
know
don't know what it looks like, or yeah.
yeah, you don't even, yeah, that's what when I heard papa interview, that's what
Yesterday.
he said.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said like yeah, I'm a person like, whatever it's in front of me, I'm good, right? Something like that. But
yeah,
really, you have to have a plan,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know. It's not like, okay, just
mm,
especially when you have family, you
yeah,
really have to put yourself like uh what you call this, because you are responsible to this family,
yeah, yeah,
and it's just, it's not only one person, it's
yeah,
just both of us, but because of that kind of situation, we cannot really talk about it because we just want to be happy, what
yeah,
I mean, just like, oh yeah, we have a vacation, so we go here, we go there, we have so the future is just like, okay, you know
no, for sure.
just on the side.
I, I,
Yeah,
I,
that's what happened, so it's not really good, you know
I mean, this is definitely the first time I feel like I've heard this perspective from you. You know, you never really told me about the dark side.
yeah.
You guys only told me about all the love letters, all the phone calls. Trying to
Hmm.
keep it together, like the good parts. Um, so yeah, and you talked about responsibility and like how a young father has to take responsibility for like having a family, right? Um, I tell you guys all the time not to beat yourselves up over mistakes too much because
Hmm.
honestly that is still happening with a lot of people these days. It's happening to me. I feel like I'm still at that stage of finally realizing the responsibility that I need to take, and I'm 30 now. And how old were you guys back then? Pretty
Hmm.
like a lot younger, 20, 22,
Yeah.
early 20s. So
20, yeah.
yeah, I know in my early 20s, I probably had no idea about what responsibilities that I really had. Um, so yeah, no, well, thank you for sharing that because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's something a lot of us,
Yeah.
never knew about you guys. So
Hmm.
what was all right, let's move on to the next question. uh, what pick another number.
Number 27.
27. Uh, okay. Oh, what's your favorite childhood memory?
Childhood memory.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a lot because it's my life is just like the same when I'm.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I mean, of course, we are like because my mom is sickly.
What
Mama Eng
yeah,
is very sick.
when did she become sick? How old were you when you guys found out?
Oh no, actually, I born that with that sickness. That's what I get, all that sickness. When she conceived me, the the kidney problem, it's in there, activating.
Wow. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why when I gave she gave birth to me,
Yeah.
she's straight in the hospital. I mean, like not straight, something like 2 3 months of after
You were born or
I born, and she went to the hospital already, and she need to take, because that time the kidney is have to take it out. It's not transfer.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
now you have to transfer the kidney. Before then, they had to take out the cyst.
Yeah, yeah.
So she got an operation, and I'm baby, so they need me to bring to the Nasugbu, Batangas. That's the province, that's the town of Mama Ing and Papa Oscar. Well, actually, that's Papa Oscar. And that time, uh, Papa Oscar cousin is
Yeah.
mayor
Yeah.
of the town. So,
Yeah.
of course, I'm so special.
They can take care of you or
Yeah,
yeah.
they put me in the little hospital there. They
Uh-huh.
call Memorial. So everybody is taking care of me there.
Wow. How long
Yeah.
how long was it before, Mama Eng was able to come home and you were able to come home?
Okay. A year. Mama
Wow.
is still in the, yeah. She stay in the hospital for a year because in 1 year she has four, no, uh, three operation for the kidney
After giving birth to you.
after giving birth to me.
Yeah.
And Papa Oscar is so, he is so tired, because he has to visit me in Nasugbu.
Yeah.
He has to work, and
Yeah.
he has to take care of Mama In.
That's crazy.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, we don't have maid, we don't have, uh, they have auntie and family, but of course, just like
It's
once in a while taking care of Mama Ing, but it's Papa Oscar, everything.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, that time he's working, and he's not working with a easy job that time. He started to, so he's really
He was working
uh,
hard. Yeah.
yeah, he's working hard for three of us. You know.
Yeah. And before the Daddy Mike and Tita Gigi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then after a year, after that surgery and everything, we have, I have to go back to Papa Oscar and Mama Ing.
Yeah.
That I think I'm 2.5 years old, or almost 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we get been together again. But Mama Ing is gonna be sick for the rest of time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she gave birth to Tito Mike. She gave birth to Tita Gigi, but she is sickly. And the my auntie, that's uh na Tia Meng, uh, um the sister of Mama Eng, she is the one taking care of mama
Yeah.
and us, but
Yeah.
of course she has family, so she has to, going back and forth.
She
But
did as much as she could. Yeah.
yeah, but she is the one like us, me and Tita Gigi, something like that, just like a, yeah, she don't really, um she always in our house, because of mama.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah. That's another
yeah,
I had no idea about these
yeah,
things. So,
yeah. So that's why, because I'm the eldest,
yeah.
I all I am the kid, like, maybe like, that age, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I always think,
Yeah.
what can I do, you
Yeah.
know
To help. And
hmm
when did you start, like, taking, I guess, early responsibility for that? Like,
thinking of I think 7 years old
yeah.
when Tita Gigi born.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I have to, and Tito Mike is like, well, Tito Mike is really helping me because, she's the one taking care of Mama Eng. She's very close to Mama Eng.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's the one, if Mama Eng sick, she's the one that, um stay with Mama Eng. And of course we go to school, but then I take care of Tita Gigi. At 7 is just like, you know um taking care of, you know what you call this, giving milk, and stay with Tita Gigi,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And because, I feel like, oh, I should do more, you know
Yeah. Yeah.
and yeah, because
And
and
you started feeling that at 7?
yes,
Wow.
yes,
Wow.
that's what I said. Being a kid, I don't feel I'm a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel I'm a kid. But in spite of that, I'm I'm happy with the people, like, I don't know, it's just like, people, in our neighborhood,
Yeah.
uh people was, like me, maybe because they see me that, I'm taking care of the family,
No, for
they
sure.
like.
For
Yeah.
sure. They had a
And
lot of respect for you for
yeah,
and you,
and then I feel like, that's what I feel like, what you call this, um I feel old, but I feel special,
yeah.
something, because, yeah, because of that, because, like, I feel special. And one thing I think that I know, I don't forget when I'm a kid, is I've been with the Mama Mary Rosary.
Uh-huh.
I am the one that, I'm I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
I'm a little girl that, they are laughing at me sometimes because every Saturday, we went procession,
You do the
with
rosary.
Mama Mary, yeah,
Yeah.
and going house to house,
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
this. What we're going,
Yeah, and
I don't know,
you
just
were
like that.
with the older people while you were
Yeah,
7. Yeah.
yes, yes,
Wow.
and then, and yeah, that's what they said. Onette, they call me, like you said, Onette. I know. We're going to have a rosary Saturday. And, I'm and I'm a kid. I'm just a kid, and
Yeah.
that's what Tito Mike. And because, when you go to house, they have merienda.
Yeah.
They have pineapple juice or cookies or
Yeah.
sandwich, and that's what Tito Mike was telling me. Oh, you only want the apple juice and the sandwich. That's why you there. So, just teasing me.
Yeah.
But but yeah, I've just been with them. I'm the youngest. Mama Mary's. I'm the youngest Legion of Mary
Yeah,
at
yeah.
7 years old. Then,
Yeah.
until I grew up,
Yeah.
just like with that. Yeah, I think, I don't know, but I really feel like, Mama Mary is a part of me.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. I'm not telling that I'm a very good person.
No, no, I know. I know. I know, but you just feel like that spirit is with you. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
For
Uh-huh.
sure. Um Wow, that's that was a great story for sure. Was there a time where all five of you, you know, were together? Maybe like the holidays, and you know, maybe you know, a good time like that.
Okay. Yes, Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah. But to
that was
be like, maybe I have what you call this is a deeper uh what you call that deeper look what is happy family,
yeah,
or
yeah,
maybe I'm expecting a perfect family,
yeah.
something like that,
No, no, yeah,
yeah. But we have sometimes I hear laughing with Mama Eng and Papa Oscar, but it's really really seldom.
yeah,
It's, I think in 1 year I just heard only once. It's sad because okay, I know they love each other, but because of what's going on, we have lack of money,
yeah,
and Mama is very
oh,
sick,
yeah,
and Papa is always on the work. You
yeah,
know, that's why you know yeah, that's why but that's why maybe we are not really having a family time. It's
yeah,
not the ordinary time that okay, let's go to church, or let's go to even church, yeah.
yeah,
That's why one time we're talking about that Mama and Papa is not really going, they are not church people, but me, three of us, uh, just like we want to go to church,
yeah,
even Tito Mike, Tito Gigi and me. It's just like, we are prayerful, but because maybe that's the point, that maybe because of the time that um we are we are not ordinary family, that yeah, Mama is sick. It's very hard in the family that one is sick. It's
yeah,
hard,
yeah,
because especially the moods.
yeah,
I remember that moods. I mean, I remember Papa. Papa is very nice, but of course he's not perfect. But he is very provider. I mean, he provide us the love and the financially, of course. But and he always telling me, because I'm the eldest, maybe he always telling me that be patient to your mom.
wow, wow,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, be patient to your mom because your mom is very sick. And if he says something, that it's hurt you, don't mind him, don't mind her,
yeah.
because she doesn't mean that. It's
She's
because
just in
of
pain.
sickness. Yeah.
Yeah,
And of course, I don't really understand.
yeah. Well,
I'm very close to my parents. But of course, maybe because that's what I'm saying, because I'm the panganay, and um it's a, like, what you call this, a daughter and mother
yeah. Relationship, the
relationship.
bond. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like but and I don't understand, because Mama is always like, especially I feel like she always mad at me the time, when I'm young, and because I'm the only one helping, household chores. And then I feel like, she's still mad at me, and I tell my papa that I don't know why she's mad again, and blah blah blah.
yeah.
But I remember one time that I think I do something that I know that papa's gonna get mad at me, and I begging Mama, please, Ma, don't tell to Papa. Yeah, that I know that Papa's, and I'm so scared with Papa Oscar. He is he is not the type that spanking,
Yeah.
namamalo, but the boys,
He'll
oh my
yell.
goodness,
He'll
yeah,
yell.
only the boys you get really scared. Yeah, I
Wow.
remember that. Only the boys I'm scared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what's that? It's just like the earrings that Mama is selling. Once
Yeah.
in a while he sell. Go to with a friend, said, okay, sell this and you have something. Something, and I think I dropped that for somewhere and we don't see it. Of course, then we going to pay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I told mom, I'm the one take that. I said, Mama, don't tell to Papa, please, please,
I,
something.
I think that happens with all kids. You know, they lose something that of their parents, and they just get like really scared.
Yeah, right.
Because
Yes.
yeah, that
Yeah.
happens for sure.
And I surprised, yeah, Mama didn't tell to Papa, you know. Yeah, just because I know that, oh, she's going to tell this because, because I thought that, she doesn't like me, she's mad at me every time, but she didn't tell to Papa,
Yeah.
that I lost that earrings.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like parents know, like as a
Mhm.
kid you don't know what they're thinking, but parents like, "Oh, I understand." And I'm not going to
Yeah.
like, make you
Yeah.
get in trouble with your
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
yeah, with the other parent. Yeah, that's funny.
Mm,
That's funny.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that was really heavy, man. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for being so open. We're
Oh
almost
yeah.
we're almost running out of time for this first episode. Like
Uh-huh.
I it's not that I want to cut it off short. It's just
Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah. So we could have listeners look forward to another episode later on.
Yeah.
So before we wrap up, just a couple last questions.
Mm.
Um, the first one was so what was the name of the other ate? Like you guys said,
Oh
she was
yeah.
about
Joe Maritan.
Joe Meritan. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's that time, it's really like, you put together your name.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're so in love with each other. Oh, we have to put
Okay. All right. Yeah. So ate was Joe,
Joe
Joanna,
Maritan, Joanna Marie.
and then
Because of JM.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
of the JM. Yeah, we have to stand with the JM.
I gotcha.
JMR.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotcha. Um, and so what's something you want your descendants to know about you? You know, like about Mary Antoinette. What do you want them to know?
Um, well, maybe it's just like, I don't know. I just want to be happy, funny, and I just be here. Anyone who needs me, if I can, I'm gonna help. I think I'm the person that, yeah. If you need me, I'm here, and if I can help, I
Yeah,
help. And there's no, it's unconditional.
yeah,
I want to. It's so, I don't know. But I love people. And I want, maybe, maybe they don't understand me a lot,
yeah,
because maybe because I'm too much emotion. I know me.
yeah, yeah,
I easy to cry, but I easy to laugh. You know,
yeah,
and I really, what you call that? I'm sorry. If I offend somebody,
yeah.
but um, I love everyone.
For sure, ma.
Yeah,
For sure. I mean,
yeah.
if anything, based on this conversation, I think they're gonna know that you're a hardworking, caring person. Just based on your stories and the things you've been through. So, yeah, ma. Thank you for coming on today. I hope you had fun. You had fun, or
Yeah,
you
of
feel good
course.
about it? Yeah,
you know, I
yeah.
love to talk.
Yeah, yeah, I know. No, don't worry, you're not the only one. So, but yeah, I love to talk too. I got that from you, and just listening to you and Papa's stories yesterday, made me realize how much I'm like you guys. And I'm I am appreciative of it because I think the combination of the stuff you guys went through and the person that you both are, you know, um, it helps me become a good person too. So at least in my eyes, I know some people don't think I'm a good person, but you know, it's we're all just humans. Um,
Yeah, and
our
we don't please everyone.
yeah, yeah, you can't can't.
Yeah.
One last question. What's the greatest lesson you've learned in your life? When you want to tell people.
Okay. Greatest lesson: mistake is everywhere. But if you fell, just get up
Just
and tell yourself that I'm a new person.
nice.
Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, thank you, Ma. You could say bye to everybody if you like.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
everyone, bye. And I'll see you again.
All right. All right,
Yeah.
Ma.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later. Have a
Okay.
good
Take
day.
care.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.